Hello, friend. Today I'm going to talk about the most unsuccessful business in the world. Today I'm going to talk about the most unsuccessful business. Why this happened? I'm going to talk about something opposite. Nobody had ever talked. I want to keep something opposite. I want to talk about the most unsuccessful business in the world. I want to talk with the example. Why most of the small business fail? Why? Because they start in the wrong way. That's the reason. They start in the wrong way. And then what is the correct way? I'm going to talk in a correct way with the example. I'm going to talk in a way with the example. Peter is a young, energetic, smart guy I haven't ever seen. He wanted to start a business. He now started his business. But at the moment, if I see his business, Peter business, I say the Peter business is the worst business, small business and unsuccessful business in the world. The Peter started his business to earn lots of money and to enjoy his life, to be free from his boss. He started his business. He want to be free and he want to earn lots of money. He started his business with purpose to earn lots of money. And at the moment, he is, according to me, he is the most unsuccessful small business owner, Peter. Why his business fail? And most of the business fail like that. They start with the purpose of earning lots of money and getting lots of profit and being free from his boss. But actually, finally, they get unsuccessful. What is the most exact reason behind that? Why this small startup fail with the smartest guys like Peter? Why they fail? Because they start with the wrong way. I'm going to talk about right way with the Peter example today. Now, first of all, Peter started his business by knowing how to make pizza shop. He has pizza shop. He started business of pizza shop. He started pizza shop by knowing the technician skill. He started pizza shop by saying, I know how to make pizza. I can make the tasty pizza than other. I can make the best pizza than other. So he think he can make successful business, but there is nothing to do with product. There is nothing to do with making best and tasty pizza. There is nothing to do with that being successful business. The successful business is more than that. The successful business is about entrepreneur mindset. What is entrepreneur mindset? Entrepreneur mindset is about dream. It's about vision. It's about mission. It's about purpose. But the Peter started his business. How to do it? How to make the pizza? And just making pizza, working, being busy on making pizza and selling it. He started like that. He started his business saying that I can make the most tasty pizza and earn lots of money and make a great business. But it's not about so tasty business, so tasty pizza and making so successful business. It's nothing to do with that. To be successful business, there is nothing to do with making the beautiful or best tasty pizza. To make the successful business, and this is the first mistake. The most small entrepreneur, the young entrepreneur, startup man do mistake. And the secondly, they start with their business with the wrong purpose. They go and work in the business. They never work on the business. They go and work in the business. They don't work on the business. They go and work on this in the business by on their own. They say they are the boss. Without them, without Peter, his pizza shop never run because he had never hired anyone. He had never taught how to make pizza to other. So without Peter, he can't run his business. That means he's making job himself. He's not creating the business. Peter is creating the job for himself, getting rid of the boss. So Peter started in the wrong way. Now Peter do mistake. There is no system in his business. He is doing in its own. He has no business model. So what are the way to do it? Now Peter had to restart his business like this. First of all, Peter had to put in his mind that the business is more than the technical skill. The business is not about how to make a beautiful or best tasty pizza. It's not about that. Business is more than that. Peter have to start his business by entrepreneur mindset. With the entrepreneur mindset, what is entrepreneur mindset? He had to start his business with a dream, with a vision, with a purpose, with a mission. Peter had no dream. He has no dream. Peter has no purpose. Yes, he has purpose to just earn money. It is narrow purpose. The purpose should be to bring something different in society and to create something different nobody has ever created. That should be the purpose. But the Peter started his business with the wrong purpose. So now he have to correct it and restart his business again. You have to write a dream. If you go and I asked Peter about his dream, he has no dream, he has no vision. He started business just making the pizza and selling it. That's not business. It's about job. It's job for Peter. It's not business. You have to restart now with the entrepreneur mindset, with the entrepreneur dreamer, with the dream, with the vision, with the purpose, with the mission. You have to write it and go accordingly. Now secondly, the Peter have to start by working on the business, not in the business. Peter start his business by working in the business, but he should now restart his business by working on the business. He start working in the business. What is the difference between in the business and on the business? In the business means the Peter is making the product by himself and selling it. If Peter is not going to work, or Peter has to be absent one day, then his business is not going to be done. His business is shut down. So he is working in the business, making product, making, being busy. He is not thinking what he is doing, no improvement cycle. That means Peter have to restart now by working on the business. Now how to start? Now Peter have to hire the man. Peter have to write down the way he make the pizza and train the person whom he hire, and he have to just work on the business. His pizza shop is here now. He have to make his office far from pizza shop. He must have office far from pizza shop. He should not go and work in the business. He have to go and work on the business. And what is the benefit of working on the business? If you go and work on the business, then you have to see the customer problem. You have to see how to scale your business, growth your business, you have to see marketing, you have to see finance, you have to see the operation part, you have to see everything. You have to just dream about, you have to picture your business in a way nobody has ever pictured. You have to communicate with your customer in a way nobody has ever communicated. That's why you have to be on the business so that you can scale your business. You can make your business from 0 to 1,000 and you can scale so easily. That's why you have to go and work on the business. Now Peter have to go and work on the business. He should not be busy on making pizza every day and selling it. Because if he go and work on the business and just make pizza and sell it, then he has no time to think about how to growth, how to scale it, how to work on marketing, finance, etc. That's why you have to go work in the business, not in the business, on the business. Now, the Peter is alone now. He has no system in his business. He runs his business by his own way. Now you have to make the organizational chart. You have to make the president, you have to make marketing chief, you have to make operation chief, you have to make finance chief. You have to hire them. You have to divide the work according to the personalities of people. You have to put system in his business. There is nothing to do with economy. There is nothing to do with interest rate. There is nothing to do with capital. but there is something to do with system. Without system you can run. Now Peter have to hire the people, marketing guys, sales guys, finance guys, operation guys, and put the system on it. And you have to just be, Peter is now president, you have to hire other, and you have to just make the business model and see upon it. You have to work on the business, not in the business. You have to dream. If you go and see around your locality, you will find small business, small unsuccessful business, they are working in the business. They are so unsuccessful, they are not working on the business. They are not dreaming, they are just selling, just running their lives. They are making job for themselves. They are not doing something different, they are just selling. But business is not about that. Business is about entrepreneur mindset. Now the Peter have to restart his business with entrepreneur mindset. Then what is entrepreneur mindset? Entrepreneur mindset is about dream. Steve Jobs don't know about technology, about making computer, about making software, but he has created the largest technology company in the world, Apple. How? Because he has a dream, he has a vision, he has a purpose, he has a mission, he has vision of giving the best product of the world in the world. That means if Steve Jobs has go and work in the business, how can he make so largest company in the world? He will be unable to. He has a dream at that moment. He started his business with the entrepreneur mindset, even though he don't know how to make it. It's not about how to make it, it's business, it's about entrepreneur mindset. So Peter, man, if you want to get successful, if you want to grow further, if you want to create a successful business in your locality, in the country, in the worldwide, you have to restart your business. Pizza shop, you have to restart your pizza shop with the entrepreneur mindset. Thank you. It's not about how to make it. If you say, I'm going to start momo shop because I know how to make momo, then it's not about, then it's the wrong way to start business. That is why all the business start with the same way. That's why most of the business fail. So you start with the entrepreneur mindset. What is entrepreneur mindset? You have a dream and you go and work, not in the business, you go and work on the business. And now Peter restarted like that, and Peter is going to get growth and see the improvement in his business. Like this, you can go and work on the business and see improvement in your business and restart your business and on something different value in the society. Thank you for seeing my video up to end, and please like and subscribe my channel, because I'm going to bring like these videos again and again, so that you can learn more about entrepreneurship and create successful startup. Thank you very much.